Hello everybody, it is January 1st. Happy New Year. So around my house today, it's been rather calm. The kids just took the Christmas tree out to the woods out there, really kind of far out, so it wouldn't bother anybody or anything. And I thought, it would be completely fine since it's real, and I'm sure birds and everything else will do, peck at it and whatever. I don't know what it will happen to it, except it will just kind of corrode away eventually. But here they come, running through the yard, giggling, and they're both tuckering out. But it's a beautiful day here, a little bit cold, but this is the start of a new year, so I'm going to look at the glass half full instead of half empty and do my best to make the best 2016 that I can. So, Happy New Year. A while back, I bought this Vidal Sassoon hair dye, and when I was watching the footage back yesterday in the last vlog I put up, I could really see the dark coming through. I could see the gray really bad, and I just realized that it's time I dye my hair again. I know I need to. I just never stick to a, particular schedule. So this is a little darker than my tone my hair is pretty dark. It's got black in it, actually. But I don't want to go that dark. But this is quite a bit darker than what I am already. And this is the Dark Royal Chestnut 4GN. Just in case you want to know. And it's going to look a little darker the first day you see me. But I thought, you know what? New year, new hair, and my hair definitely needs done. So I generally dye my hair at home. I really don't want to pay salon prices for something I can do. Generally, for my hair, it takes 2 boxes. I have really thick hair, but I use 1 box and see how far I get, and if I can get it all, lathered up and everything with 1 box. I definitely don't open the second. It just kind of depends. And so that's what I'm going to get busy doing. There will be quite a big difference between the last vlog and this one, and I hope that's okay, but it really needs done, and that's what I plan on doing for the next little bit. Now all I have to do is wait. Hey everybody, so I came outside so you could see my hair color a little better because, right where the roots grow out, it's always so much darker. So maybe, just maybe, this color will hide that just a little bit. I'm actually going to be doing a review, I think, for a online hair color. My hair is really, really dark. It is basically black at the roots and gray. But hopefully, like I said, this will help a little bit with the grow out. But it might have to actually be a little bit darker. I'm hoping not too much. But I just thought I'd share it. So, new hair color for a new year. I hope you guys like it. And it was easy to do. The hair dye worked fine, but it was orange when it was in the bottle, and I was flipping out, but it did fine, and I only left it on about 30 minutes because I didn't want to do too much damage. So there you have it, and now I'm going to go in and do a little bit of cleaning, a little bit of organizing, and wait on Scott to get home. Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday here. So the house is quiet. My kids are still in bed. I woke up and Scott had this note up here to my wife. I love you. To my boys. Dad is the greatest Monopoly player ever. I win. Which is so cute. I know Scott has very feminine writing. A lot of times he has curly cues on his words. He definitely writes very feminine, but I don't think the kids know yet that he wrote this, but they played Monopoly last night, and, it's a game that I don't mind playing, but they take so long. Last night they were playing for 3.5 hours, and I don't have the attention span, but he left us a sweet little note to start our day. I hope you guys are having a great day. It is kind of cold here. I have the heat on and trying to warm things up because it was even colder downstairs. So, yeah, that sucks. So I'm just checking in right now. It's a little after 5 on Saturday. I just got done editing my Love the Home You Have challenge for days 1 and 2, and it's saving right now, and we'll start uploading as soon as it's done. I have Mrs. Brown, sorry about the lighting, Mrs. Brown on the TV, and it's a great, great, great movie, and I'm kind of watching that while this saves. I already did my challenge for Love the Home You Have for day 2, which today. So I'm done with that. The house is relatively quiet. I think maybe we'll play some games with the kids tonight. I'm sorry about the lighting. It will just look like this because I had it on the computer screen. But that's kind of what's going on around here, and hopefully this won't take that long to save. Scott made it home, you guys, just in time to take a nap before dinner. Which is not fair. He puts on a dumb basketball game and then closes his eyes.
I'm waiting to come back home. He's happy.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Looks comfy, don't he? So I had some clothes in a laundry basket in the floor, and tonight when I got out of the bath, I just came in here and put them up. I know a lot of people don't think this closet is like organized at all, but it actually is, and there's more stuff over there. It actually is for me, and this is completely fine. I just like being able to walk in with no issues. This is some stuff I need to like take care of sometime tomorrow, but it's just, you know, finding the right home. And I just was like really happy with my little bit of work tonight in this room. Not too much time, but enough to clean up what I needed to clean up, put the clothes away that needed put away, put the shoes away that needed to be put away, and I actually threw out so much stuff. I have a gigantic garbage bag that I filled up with clothes, clutter, stuff I didn't use, stuff I didn't need, and I am very, very, very happy that I did that. Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday here, so I am upstairs and I am starting laundry because school starts tomorrow, and we got to make sure everybody's got plenty of clothes. So I'm just kind of filling up the washer and kind of hanging out. Hey, everybody. So I am just checking in. So Scott ran out to the convenience store really quick, and he will be back in just a minute. We have quite a bit to do today. We need to take some pictures of his teeth before and after for the Smile Brilliant review. We need to do our impressions so we get our trays, our custom trays. We also, at least I am going to the grocery store today, and I don't know what else, just some tidying up around the house. We are still in the Love Your Home You Have 31-day challenge. Today is like cleaning the horizontal areas in your home, and I'll have more about that in a video next Saturday. But today I am just kind of working around the house. I'm starting, you know, to get rid of a lot of stuff. We have a huge garbage pile for the garbage man tomorrow, and I'm just getting rid of stuff. I don't want to have a lot of stuff that I have to clean around. So I'm really happy about that. It's a little bit warmer today. I'm in a t-shirt and I'm not really cold. It's just, you know, still dead trees and all that. But I am hoping that today is a great day, and I hope it's a great day for you guys as well. So we were talking about Romeo, and I couldn't find him. I hadn't seen him this morning, and I had to go find him, and I woke him up.
Yeah, I was sleeping, and Mom looked at me and all.
And I'm not the only one who loves him, you guys. Our entire family loves that cat, like a lot, don't they?
Yeah.
I know they do. They really do, because he's amazing. You guys have no idea. He's like the magical kitty cat who wants to look like an alley cat, who is not an alley cat, but he sure don't mind on bad hair days, does he? So Scott is in the kitchen. He wanted something to eat, and he is making a fish. So him and Zane are going to have some yucky fish. And
good fish.
Yucky. And
good for you.
I mean, the cat might like it. Romeo might like it.
We're having some blackened fish and some rice. And probably some green tea.
For lunch?
Yeah.
That all sounds like disgusting to me. I don't want any of it. And he's going to go to the store with me. I think I'm going to put the haul in this video because I don't know what day I would get it up. And I'll probably be going back on Friday
thought into it.
There's a lot of stuff that ain't dinner stuff in those freezers.
What we're gonna have.
Yeah.
I mean,
There's
you
not a
cut
lot.
Stuff out, and then like the day up, you're like, oh well, I didn't thaw that out.
Yeah.
Change it up.
Yes, but I still don't have that much in the freezers in terms of like
We have full
meats.
freezers full of food.
Yeah, but no, they're not. They're full of snacks, you guys. They're not full of dinner items. They're full of some frozen vegetables. I don't even think we have that many of those. It's not full like what he's saying. And that refrigerator one gets real full real easy. And I've got like smoothie stuff and stuff like that in there. So it's not like what he's making it out to be. That's for sure. He's just happy in there. And I was not happy about him being in the kitchen because I cleaned the kitchen like really hard. And he is not the cleanest cook. But
I was good at that for myself.
not. But he's going to clean up after himself today. Hey everybody, so we are off to the store. Scott's with me, and we're going to do a quick little shopping trip and get back home because Sundays tend to be busy, especially ones when there's school on Monday and we've got laundry to do and we've got ironing for Scott. Everybody wonders, well, a lot of people do, why you do your own ironing.
I don't like the way the dry cleaners do it.
No, opposed to me.
Oh, I don't like the way you do it.
Why not? I used to iron his stuff all the time, you guys, and it would take me hours, and I would be hot and I would be sweaty, and the more I ironed his shirts, the more wrinkles would show. And so I would iron them, and he would lay in bed, or sometimes we were in hotels when we were working, and he would watch the struggle, like seriously, the struggle, what'd you call it? And then, while I was sleeping in the morning, he would re-iron.
Take it out there again.
So I'm like, no way. No. And so he does most of the ironing and sewing because I don't sew either. So thumbs down to housewives, I guess, because
military taught me how. So.
Yeah, I wasn't in the military, and my grandmother tried. I can sew curtains.
I don't do like a sewing machine, but I do hemming and
yeah, I can hem too, but
buttons, just easy stuff.
I can do that too, but he usually is the one who does that. But we have a little bit of shopping to do, not a ton. So we really don't have like a lot. I don't know why he said we do. It's full of like fruits and bread, and we need like meats, and those always tend to go quick in our house. We have a bunch of meat eaters. And I'd like to like just do vegetables or just do fruit. How would you feel about that? No. How would you feel with no sweets? No. How would you feel with no soft drinks? No. We are like the unhealthy American family, and so many people don't like it. They think we feed our kids crap and everything else.
I don't drink that many sodas.
So
but
what?
I do like a nice steak, or well, I also I eat a lot of fish.
Like fish from McDonald's doesn't count.
No, baby.
The Filet-O-Fish does not count. It's true. He loves the Filet-O-Fish. Usually that's what I get him when I don't know what to get him when we're out and about. But it is not that busy. At least it doesn't look that busy up here, thank goodness. And it is kind of a pretty day.
You want to stop and get blood?
No. I'll pass out before I ever get in there. We need to get our shopping done. The boys are probably like tearing up the house right now and cracking open Mountain Dew cans.
Why don't I go give blood while you go shopping?
Whatever floats your boat. So we are back from the store. Let's go over our menu for next week. Okay, so this next week we are going to have crockpot chicken ranch tacos. I forgot to put the chicken in that. Club sandwiches with fries, chili with peanut butter sandwiches, roasted chicken with veggies, and maybe some rolls from the bread machine, soup and grilled cheese, cheeseburgers and fries. Breakfast items are some cereal, oatmeal, fruit. I didn't write a lot on here. For lunches, we got leftovers, ramen noodles, chicken sandwiches, chicken nuggets. You name it, they got enough to get through this next week. So that's the menu, and it's pretty simple. Let's go through what I got. So I'll start over here. This is like the pet area, and we really needed food for Cooper. We got him this time the Purina Smart Blend, a vibrant maturity for 7+ years. He is getting a little bit older. He's ate this, done fine on it. And we also got 6 cans of the Purina Smart Blend canned dog food for his dinners. And, we only got 6 because we'll be going back to the store later this week. We got the cats some wet food. They have plenty of dry. There's one eating right there. And I'll get them dry next week because they didn't need it this week. So The meat items that I got were these half-pounder burgers, and I thought that these would be really good. The kids don't really like my homemade burgers very much, so I just bought these, and I only got 4 because they're big. 1 apiece is enough. Another night we're having the pork chops. That's not up there. I'm sorry. We're having pork chops, and I forgot to write it up there. And I just got a large pack. These are the boneless ones, and they're super thin, and I've got 4 people to feed, 3 boys and myself. So the night we have club sandwiches, I got some oven roasted turkey breast, some Black Forest ham, and this chicken breast, and it was actually on sale. But you know, the kids take their lunches sometimes to school, and we need lunch meat, and I had to get large ones because, you know, I'm going to be making dinner with that. I got another package of the Tyson all-natural chicken patties. These are great for either dinner, lunch. It doesn't matter. My family eats them. Scott likes them. I like them. Both the boys like them, and they are quick and easy, and sometimes that's exactly what we need. I got 2 packets of butter because we were completely out. Scott got the kids some sunflower seeds. He went with me, by the way. I guess you guys already know that, don't you? I got a bag of onions, some bell peppers, 1 red one for the chili, and then the other one's probably to go in the ranch tacos. The night we have roasted chicken, I just got some of these little baby carrots and some of these little baby potatoes. Then for the grilled cheese, we needed more cheese, so I just grabbed these Great Value cheeses. I also got some caramelized onion dip, but now on my phone, all the way through the store, you can hear a little cash register ringing. And I'm going to be doing a review on Ibotta, but this was one of the items that we could get, you know, like a discount on. So I got some chips, and I got that, and I really like caramelized onions, so I decided to try it. Got some more coffee. I got just the roast turkey breast, just 1. I thought I would eat it tonight because I'm starving, but I think we're going to have the hamburgers tonight. So that will go in the freezer for a different time. Got a bag of the Fruity Dino Bites. They're just like Fruity Pebbles in these bags that are like a lot cheaper. I got 4 bananas because Scott wouldn't get me any more than 4. And I also got some of the Great Value white corn tortillas for the night. We have the crock pot ranch chicken tacos. That same night, I'm going to make, they had both of these on sale at Walmart. I'm going to make that queso dip with the Rotel and the Velveeta. Probably not the healthiest, but I know my family will absolutely love that. Zane requested some chicken nuggets, and it's pretty much the same as those chicken patties, but I went ahead and got those, because they will always eat those around here. I got a loaf of the white wheat bread, which is the bread my family likes. Some Cokes. I got these little wheat buns, the little slider buns for those chicken sandwiches because they just didn't have. Sorry, that was one of the kids actually calling from upstairs, believe it or not. So one night we're going to have soup and grilled cheese, and I really want to make some homemade chicken noodle soup, but I just haven't gotten to it. And the boys love the double noodle, but Scott and I like tomatoes. So we have tomato in the pantry. And instead of getting them the double noodle, I got them the Progresso. I think it's better, and I think it's healthier. And that's what they're going to have the night we have soup and grilled cheese. I got some diced tomatoes for chili, some chili beans for chili, some chili powder, of course, for the chili. I got some of the Hidden Valley Ranch packets for the night we make the crock pot ranch chicken tacos, some olive oil. We needed some more mild taco sauce for the night we have those tacos. We used up all of our zesty Italian salad dressing, and I needed more of that. I got some sugar. I got just a 4-pack of the mac and cheese. Kids eat those sometimes. Saltine crackers for the night we have chili. A big bag. This is just the Great Value. The kids go through so many chips. So I'm kind of buying, you know, a little bit cheaper chips, and I got the Great Value. I've got some milk and some chicken broth. And then the only other stuff that I got was a 2-pack of paper towels to get us through the week, 1 pack of styrofoam cups, they were 98 cents, some of the Downy, because we used the Biocera balls, and also some of the Cascade Platinum for dishes. So that is what we got at the store tonight. It doesn't even look like that much, and it just rang up expensive, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
And I now got to make dinner, put this stuff away, get the kids in bed at a decent hour, you guys. Hey, tomorrow is back to school, back to normal life, and I really need that. And so I plan on trying to get to bed a little bit earlier tonight. My hair looks crazy. Getting some more stuff accomplished in the morning hours, let's hope. And just kind of hanging out with my family. So I'm going to get busy putting this away. I hope you guys enjoyed the little haul. It really wasn't little in terms of price, but it was stuff that we needed, and I'm grateful we were able to get it. And I'm thankful to Ibotta for the discounts. I'm thankful for my sister-in-law for all of her wonderful, wonderful tips and advice. And I'm thankful for Scott going with me because he actually went and moseyed around. How'd you feel about it?
I did.
Did you like it?
No.
But you went.
I did.
And I'm happy he did. So maybe I can get the kids down here to help me put some of this up if they want dinner started like right now because it's 6 p.m. I got to get busy. Hey everybody, so I thought that I would come in here while I had the chance and talk to you guys. The night is kind of, really winding down. It's not quite 11. I just got done watching season 6, the very beginning of Downton Abbey. I really want to discuss it, but I'm not going to do that to you guys because I know some of you guys like DVR it and all of that, so I don't want to spoil it, but I'll tell you what, it is just a wonderful show. I thought about starting it from the beginning, and then I got something else in my head and started watching that. But I'm definitely going to have to go back and watch that from the beginning all the way through again. There's so much, like, if you pay attention to the costumes and the background and everything going on, I guarantee, even if you've watched all of them, just like I have, there's stuff you've missed. I'm sorry, my cat's over there chomping. So, tonight, I put the groceries up, cleaned up our kitchen, decluttered a lot, even though some people would say there's still too much on the counters. But I don't think there is, at least in our house. I'm satisfied. So I did that. I hung out with Scott for a while. My hair was just in my eye. I just got one hair. I know people complain about me touching my hair, but it is what it is. We had a very easy dinner tonight because I went to the grocery store and I didn't do like a big cooking. And that brings me to the cooking vlog. I know that cooking vlog that I put up was fast, a lot faster than normal. And it had bad lighting. It was like last week was just not fun in the kitchen. I know so many people wonder why I went to culinary school. Why do I hate cooking if I went to school for it? I didn't hate it then. It didn't feel like a chore then. But it definitely is a chore now. And, if I'm busy all day long or if I'm just tired for whatever reason, it is like awful dragging myself in the kitchen and cooking. I could do anything other than that and be happy. But my family don't let me get away with that very often. And tonight we just all had kind of like an easy dinner because we snacked and stuff like that. It was just like super simple. Scott made some fish in the afternoon and Zane and him filled up. Jackson had like one of those frozen cheeseburgers that he loves. And I had a Stouffer's meal. So, nothing that really would go good in the food vlog. But I'll just type that in or something. But the rest of the week, I hope to be cooking. I'm looking at the menu right now. And I need to get out the chicken for tomorrow. So I need to do that so it thaws. And I sometimes forget that. The crockpot chicken ranch tacos is happening tomorrow. With queso dip and stuff. So hopefully my family likes that. And I'm sure that the boys will be tired and grumpy. And I definitely, because they're back to school and they've been staying up late. But they went to bed at 10. Which, who knows if they're asleep yet. I mean, it's been less than an hour. I need to check on them. But hopefully they are. And you know, the rest of the week I'm making plenty of dinners. You guys saw those. I did write pork chops, baked potato, and veggie up on the chalkboard wall. I forgot to put that. I must have gotten distracted. But it was an overall really good day. I feel really good, like, where we're at within our house, like, clean-wise. And I spend a lot of time on the computers on Monday, so I don't get a lot of cleaning done, and I just feel really good about that. I am still moving on in our challenges, and that's what today was declutter. And I feel really good about that. Follow me on Instagram so you can see the daily pictures. I actually have something written down. Where is it? Someone left this on Facebook. It was actually funny. Love the home you hate. And she was relating, like, she didn't like her apartment, and she didn't like, you know, and quite a few of you guys are doing that in the comments, by the way. Like, not happy with where she was living. But she teased me with love the home you hate, and that would be a great title. And she asked me why I don't like the house and why I don't like the neighbors. Well, I didn't pick this house out. Scott did. Like, he found a dealership here in South Carolina that he wanted to work out, and he was tired of making the drive, and he found this house completely on his own. I had no input. I mean, I guess I did. I mean, he's like, I'm going to sign the lease on this house, and I really like it. It's fine. The house is okay. The air conditioning, like, doesn't work up on the second floor, and it sucks. The house needs painted, and it, like, there was a family of 10, I believe. I might be wrong on how many, but there was a huge family here at one point. The walls are filthy, and no matter how many times I've cleaned them, and there's videos of me doing that, they just need painted, and I don't want to paint this big house. I really wanted a screened-in deck for the kids, or for the cats, sorry. Kids too, I guess. And it just isn't my idea. And every time we have lived out in the country, we've been a lot happier. Where I feel good about gardening, and I don't have someone watching me every time I go out, you know, into my back or front yard. And, you know, my neighbors, I don't really have any issues with the neighbors. One of my neighbors and I got into a dispute over a cat. And I think at the end of that dispute, we both realized that we both cared about the cat. And I just don't like the lack of privacy in a public neighborhood. Again, I didn't pick out the house. Scott really wanted to move, and he picked this house out. He didn't know that the air conditioner, like, on these houses, the air conditioners, there's 2 of them, and they're so small. The one for the first floor works. The one for the second doesn't work. So it's either hot or cold. It only works, like, in the master bedroom, which is mine. So it's either hot or cold in the upstairs bedrooms. And it's, the kids, you know, just don't like it. And I don't know if I should look for a house here and then plan to move to Indiana, or if I should just plan the move to Indiana. I'm, like, trying to figure all of that out. And the Love the Home You Have challenge, or Love the Home You Hate, which I actually, like, laughed my ass off about, is geared for all of us to, number one, appreciate where we have, you know, to lay our head down at night, to keep our kids and our animals safe. It might not be the place we love. I know some of you guys would be dying to live here. I know that. It's not about where you're living. It's about making the best out of it, and cleaning it up, and getting rid of trash and junk, and making time to show it some love, because, you know, this is our home. And for us, I don't want to live like in a museum. I mean, my kids would never stand for that. They are messy, and I had cleaned up the kitchen, like, really well. And after the kitchen was cleaned up, the lights out, Jackson brings down a stack of dishes from his bedroom, and he just dumped it all, messed up the sinks, and you know, real life is kids making messes, you guys. And my kids don't even do that many chores. And you should see how half-assed they do the ones they do. But the challenge is really geared to help us, and I hope that you guys are following along. And I understand if you miss a day, no one's watching. Personally, for me, I am holding myself accountable to the challenge because I think it can only make things better within my home. I followed the Fly Lady system for years, and she is amazing. And still, pretty much with zone cleaning and everything, it's still like the Fly Lady system. But the Love the Home You Have challenge is something I was so excited to do because I just love the book. So definitely check those challenges out. And I'll have another video up on Saturday. I've had some questions about my planner. What am I doing with the Inkwell Press planner? Do I plan on keeping it? Am I going to do a giveaway? Am I going to use just this? And I do plan on talking to you guys about that sometime. I can just give you a quick overall where my head is kind of at. Planning videos and stickers and all of that is amazing. I think it's fun. I think it's creative. But, and I'm still going to use stickers, but I found that in a lot of ways, I was spending more time worried about my handwriting than the task that I had to do. And I felt like a beautiful planner is great and a hard book is great. But something about this planner yelled to me, or this Midori Traveler's Notebook. And it was saying, use me, you have me, use me. And so I did. And I honestly have fallen in love with it, and I do plan on sharing it with you guys. It'll be maybe end of January, beginning of February, maybe. But with the Inkwell Press, I plan on keeping for the time being, just in case I change my mind. And I don't know yet. We might do a giveaway for it. I don't know yet. But I really like this one, and I find that it suits me better, so I'm excited. It'll be a few weeks before I share it, though. So tomorrow I will be, like I said, at the computer working on our weekend review blog post. I'll be running around the house doing my morning routine. My afternoon routine changes every day, so I don't really, and if I wake up late, my morning routine happens no matter what time I wake up. But my afternoon routines always change. And so I plan on doing my weekend review blog post. If you haven't seen the vlog at the beginning of the week, I will put it up here in an information card or over here. I always get it confused. But it's the little card with the eye around it, with the eye in a circle for information. And I will be doing my challenge, and I'll post that to Instagram. And tomorrow is the kitchen, showing your kitchen some love. So I have a lot that I've already done, and for that tomorrow, I think I will probably wipe down the cabinets really quick and, you know, obviously sweep the floor. I do that every night anyway, but wipe down the cabinets really good and clean the microwave. I think that will be my 15-minute Love the Home You Have challenge, and I'm excited. So it's making me happy to get everything cleaned up and thrown away. By the way, on the Love the Home You Have challenge, I showed 4 irons, and I threw 2 away tonight. So I was like, Scott, why do we need 4? And I brought out the 2 that was on the bottom rack and held them out, and I'm like, do we need these? Are these important? And he's like, well, they work. They're just not my favorites. And so he agreed just to let them go. And I know some of you guys would say donate, and some stuff I do donate. But the garbage man is coming tomorrow, and I'm more than happy to let him take those irons. So they are gone. And I was really happy. He kind of decluttered right on his own. So anyway, let me know if you watched Downton Abbey tonight. Oh my gosh, it was so good. If you missed it, a lot of times they play reruns the night of. So next Sunday, usually an hour like at 8, the hour before the new one comes on at 9, at least Eastern time. The old one from the week before plays. So hopefully that's how it will go this year. And if you missed it, you might be able to catch up that way. And I'm pretty sure Amazon Prime will have these. Well, I don't know about Amazon Instant Video. It won't be Prime, I don't think. I think you'll have to pay for them, maybe. But amazing, 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 amazing show. I love it. I love the upstairs. I love the downstairs. It's great. So for this week, we do have some videos coming up, and I'll kind of tell you what I have in mind. And then I'm going to quit talking, so this video isn't super long. Okay, so we got the vlog, and then I'm going to do a reflecting post taking you through December. A Planner Addict video. A haul, the Love Your Home You Have Challenge, thoughts, hopes, and goals for 2016. And a What's Cooking video on Sunday. So that's what you can expect. I'm not always going to have a video up every day, you guys. I don't honestly think it's realistic. I mean, sometimes it is. This week, I hope it is. But a lot of times, it's going to be every other day. Sometimes it will be every day. This week, it happens to be every day if I can keep up with the schedule. So wish me luck on that. I hope your kids are in bed, getting ready for a new week at school. I'm kind of happy to be off winter break, like no joke. I'm ready for the kids to go back to a routine and schedule that they know well, and the same for me and Scott as well. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you soon. If you enjoyed this vlog, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to get subscribed. All of my links are below. Check out the blog for that weekend review. It will probably be live no later than like 4 p.m. I'm going to go take a bath, fold some laundry, and hopefully get to bed at an early time. I wish you guys a beautiful week. I'll see you soon. Say hi in the comments. Bye.